Hello and welcome to the Crafty Diamond. I am Debbie. If you are new, welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. Today I have a very exciting and a very long, patiently awaited diamond painting that I want to share with you guys. It is actually a limited edition from the one with the diamond art, and it is by Finira. It is only available until the end of our Finira event, which is the middle of October. So hopefully if you want to get one, go over there now and pick one up. It does come in both square and in round. Mine is in square, and you can also ask for additional special drills. So I wanted to also let you know that I am an affiliate with the one with the diamond art. I do have a code with them, and there's also a code for the Finira event. So I'll put my code below. There's also, and I haven't gotten it yet, but there's a pre-order that you can go ahead and do now for a 2026 diamond painting calendar that is from them, and you can use that code. Or if you wanted to purchase something else, such as a Finira, then you can use their code, or you can also use mine. So either one is fine. I am going to be kitting this up this weekend, and I'm going to be getting started with it. Hopefully you will see this one on my next Whip and Chat, which will be on Tuesday. If you're not a subscriber, make sure you click on that subscribe button and also the notification bell so that you can see when that does come out. So let me turn everything around and let's get started. Okay, I am so excited to show you guys this. It's taken a little bit longer than I think the one with the diamond art owners expected for the limited edition. And I'm sure that they are really glad that I now have mine, because I've been asking them like every week or so, you know, is it ready? Is it ready? I want to make sure that I don't miss it. I want to make sure that it didn't get lost in the mail. And Kathy keeps telling me, yes, it's coming. We're just working on it. So I am so excited. As soon as I saw that it was delivered, I went outside. It was pouring down rain, and I went outside and grabbed it really quickly because I didn't want anything to happen to it. And I was just ready to get started with it then. Unfortunately, I could not do it for the past couple of days, but I've had it in my possession for 2 whole days, and so I wanted to get this out to you guys today, and I'm going to start on it this weekend. So let's first look at the toolkit, and this comes in a black bag. I have not seen this one in my other ones before. I don't know if this has been around for a while, but I love how soft it is, and it does have their logo on here, the one with the diamond art. And then we do have some washi. The washi is going to be random, so you may get this washi, you may not. And this, it just has diamonds on it, so that is really pretty. Has like it's very shiny. And then we do have some wax. If you decide to use this wax, make sure that you do take off the plastic on the wax, or you will not be able to stab your pen. We have some multi-placers here. I don't use these, but you can use these on the end of this pen if you like. I have my own multi-placers that I use. There is a basic pen here with your single placer on this end, and this is where you can put in those multi-placers if you would like to. You have a small tray here, and then you have the curved tweezers, which I really do like. These are very stabby, so make sure that you do keep the sheath on so that you don't stab yourself. I'm putting that sheath back on there, and I'm going to move that over, and then we have a squishy that you can use on your pen. So here is upside down, but here is the inventory sheet. I like this inventory sheet because I will put this in my container of drills. I work on so many different diamond paintings that I want to make sure that I always know which drills are what. And so I'll put this in there, and it also does help me in case I need to refer back to this. But look at her. This is Whispers of the Forest. It's an 80 by 80 square with 50 colors, and mine has 4 special drills, but she is just gorgeous. So that's our inventory sheet. And then we have stickers. Now these stickers are the ones that you can simply peel off. The other ones that I have unboxed for you guys for the one with the diamond art did not have these individual stickers. So they listened to us last year, and I am very, very thankful that we now have these stickers. But I just cannot get over how gorgeous she is. This will go into my logbook, which I desperately need to update. I might do that with you guys, but more than likely I'll probably just do it and then show you, because I am very, very behind on my logbook, just logging in the ones that I'm working on. But I do like how they do have 1 through 9 is actually 1 through 9. And then they do have their alpha in order. I'm working on a kit now where the alpha is not in order, neither are the numbers. And it is driving me crazy because when I go to have them in my container, it is not in order. And I'm learning where everything is, but it just makes it so much easier to do it this way. There are a few other symbols. These are symbols that I have seen very frequently in the past. I'm sure if you've diamond painted at any length of time, you've seen these as well. They all look really good. I don't see where there will be any problems. The one that I always have problems with are B's, because to me, a B looks like an 8, and you can see here, there's not a B. So that is very, very helpful, and I'm very pleased and very thankful with that. So let me get the canvas. I have had it to where it is flattening out, but she is just breathtaking. Okay, I'm actually getting ahead of myself. I am so excited to see the canvas, but these are all of the drills. They do come in individual baggies. They are in order. I've kind of gotten these conjumbulated here, but that's fine because, as I said, I'm going to be working on this. I do see quite a bit of static in here, so when I go to kit up, I'm going to have to use my static guard, and I'm going to have to use my bounce sheet trick that I like to use. It's not too bad when you kind of start spreading them out, but I wanted to show you the colors. And normally I don't do this because I never get them back in the right order, but since I'm going to be kitting this up, I am just excited to show this to you. This is a gorgeous blue. I wish I could get this to focus a little better. I need to work on my lighting in my new craft room. And then this is a really pretty, like a light pink here. I'm really curious to see her face and the tones. This one has a lot of static. They're just, I don't know if you can see that, but it's like one big ball. They are just stuck together. So I'm going to have some fun trying to do this. This one also has a lot of static. If I have time before I start to kit up, then I will probably go ahead and just swirl a bounce sheet in here, dryer sheet, in these drills so they'll be ready. I've been doing some yard work. My nails look awful. I'm going to give myself a manicure this weekend. I'm really excited about that. I love my new Sistico system that I purchased for doing my own nails. It is so much easier, and then they are gel. And that's a lot of static there too. Can't decide what colors I want to do. I'm ready for fall. So hopefully when I do my video for next week, my nails will be nice and pretty. Oh my gosh, the static. Oh, I'm just kind of, now I'm not looking forward. I'm looking forward to kitting this up because I want to get started on it. But I'm not looking forward to all the static. Look how large this bag is. Wait until you see the 310. It's really big. Some more pink here. I'm hoping I'm keeping this in order over on the side. And if not, again, it's fine. If you like to work out of baggies, then just put your sticker on here and go for it. I am not that type of diamond painter. I cannot work out of baggies. Oh, there's a lone little black, or maybe looks like a blue drill there. I'm trying to spread these out as I go just so they'll be ready. And I think these are some fall colors too. Look at that pretty orange. Looks more like a tangerine. And on these bags, you can see it does have the DMC code here. And then it also, I'm not sure what this A is for. They all have the A on there. It does tell you the weight of these, which I don't need that. So that's the first bag. We have 2 big bags here. That's really pretty too. Some of these are a little out of order, and I think that's my fault because I was looking at these. As soon as I got it in, I tore open the box, made sure everything was okay, and oh, this one, look at all the static. Oh no. Okay. So there's the first baggie, or bag, I guess. Now this one, I'll put this on the other side. That's a pretty orange. Put this on the other side so I can keep up. Trying to separate them. They're probably going to go right back. I don't want even bothering to separate these because more than likely with all of this static, they are going to just flop right back to the way that they were. That's a gorgeous green. Really pretty colors in here. That's really pretty too. Not sure what color blue. It's darker than baby blue, but it's not baby blue. I think their squares are really good quality. I have not done a round from them. Now that I think about it, that's quite interesting. Oh my word. Look at this bag of 902. Instead of giving us a bunch of smaller bags, they use the larger bags. And I like that too, than having a bunch of small bags. But oh my gosh, look at this. The static is, I think it is just warning me. The universe is warning me on this kit up to take my time and have plenty of time to do it. Here is a bag of 310. I thought it'd be more 310 than that, so that's not horribly bad, I guess. But here is a bag of 3371, and it's brown, which that would make sense since it is in the woodlands. I love the rendering on this. I love Finira. I have never purchased her artwork before until I was asked to do this event, and I've had my eye on several of her canvases, and I just have not purchased them. They've been on my list. Aha, there's another bag of large ones, 939. This is more of a navy, I believe. This is huge. And then I'm going to show you what I have. This is 3859, more of an orange. 3861. That's really pretty too. Even the ABs have a lot of static. I love AB pink. This is just gorgeous. Look at that. You can see all the shimmer through there. And I do plan on adding some more that I have in my stash. I just have to go through my stash and see what I have. Since I want to start on this immediately, I don't have time to order anything from DP with sparklers. That is beautiful. These are like the sparkle drills, sparkle dust. Everybody calls them different. I cannot keep up with what company calls them what. This is 3867, another one of my favorite colors. It's a little bit darker than rose pink. And then here is another. This is really pretty too. Sparkle drills. Okay, you guys, she is so beautiful. She just screams fall. And look at her eyes. And I just saw something. I am absolutely speechless. I am shocked. I didn't even see this until now. So I don't even know I have no words. Let me show you. This says on the top, look at this. It says, this tells you what type, that it does have some special drills in there. But look, it says Debbie Event, 80 by 80 centimeters. I don't know if that's on all of these, but I am just so honored that they put that on there. That just blows my mind. So thank you so much, Kathy and Meg. That means the absolute world to me. I cannot even describe just that small gesture there. That means absolutely so much to me, and it just makes my old heart just so happy. I'm almost in tears. I don't know what to say, but I do appreciate it. And they did send me this canvas for doing this event, so I do want to throw that out there too, and wanted to thank them so much for asking me to do this event for them. This is their first event, and for having this particular diamond painting and for offering this diamond painting to me. So I am just absolutely excited. And as I mentioned, you guys are able to order this now. I do have this turned a little bit. There's a fox over on the right hand side. I'm going to put this on the floor so we can see this better, but her eyes just like are staring right through at you. I mean, if you can see that, it's like she's just staring at us, and I just love that. I love all the green. And as soon as I get home today from taking Paige to work and I get settled, I am going to be working on this diamond painting. So let me move this around and let's look at how beautiful she is. I just love her face. I mean, this rendering could not be any more perfect. Look at the flowers up at the top left. That just reminds me so much of fall. And then all of the flowers that are in around her hairpiece, her long hair. I'm not sure what color it's going to be. It almost looks like it has some red in it. We will find out. And then like all of the vines that are around her and all of the leaves at the bottom of her. And then what I love, one of the things I love the most about this is that gorgeous fox that's staring up at her. I just love pictures with a fox in it, and I cannot wait to diamond paint that. And then the flowers all around, and the silhouette of the trees and all the fog that is all around her. And I think that this might go pretty quickly. I am not 100% sure how much confetti and how much color blocking that we're going to have, but I have a feeling that I'm going to get through this fairly quickly. That is what I plan on doing. And if you want to see this as it is getting worked on, then make sure that you do watch my whip and chats. And then also I'm going to start having whip parades at the end of every month or beginning of the next month. And so you will see that as well. But seeing my name up there, I don't know, it just blows my mind. I am just so grateful. And once again, I cannot thank Kathy and Meg enough for having this event, and then also for asking me to do it. Thanks so much, everybody. And if you like this video, please click on that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't done so. I hope to see you on the next one. And until next time, happy diamond painting. Bye.